In this scenario, we're going to see how Patroni reacts when you stop Patroni service. There are two ways of stopping Patroni service. One is a graceful stop of Patroni using a service Patroni stop command. In the second way could be hard kill of Patroni service. Something happens that hard kills Patroni service. How does Patroni react and what happens in this case? So it's not advised to stop Patroni service, and instead you should use something like pause when you want to pause the Patroni node when you're doing some maintenance, right? So let's go ahead and stop Patroni service. To begin with, we are watching the leader key, and as we have seen in previous videos, the TTL is 30 seconds by default, and every 10 seconds it's updating the leader key, as you can see, and then the current leader is node 3. Also, simultaneously you want to run this script that polls for the primary node continuously. As you can see, this is the primary node. Then on that node we're going to stop Patroni using service command. As you can see, this is the leader, and we are stopping Patroni gracefully. So let's see how the other thing reacts. We're still not seeing errors. Now we can see the errors because Patroni stopped, and it's going to take some time. Now the leader is changed. As you can see, the previous leader was this one, but now the new leader is this one. As you can see, the failure time, right, it started around this and it ended around this. So roughly I would say 10 seconds, right? There was 10 seconds of interruption. So this is for the graceful stop of Patroni. Next, we're going to hard kill Patroni and see the failover time. In previous scenario, we stopped Patroni service gracefully, and the failover happened. It took roughly 10 seconds. In this scenario, we're going to hard kill Patroni service and see what is the failover time. So to begin with, this is the primary node, as we can see, and then the TTL, as we know, is the default of 30 seconds. And let's go ahead and kill the Patroni service. Just a second. I killed it. Now let's see what happens. Now the TTL will hit 0 and then the leader will change. Let's wait until it hits 0. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. So now, as you can see, the leader changed from node 1 to node 3, and our other script should also start working. So as you can see, the leader changed. Before it was .90, now it's 117, and let's calculate the time. So previously it was this one, the leader, and then the error started around this time, as you can see, 54, and it stopped around this time. So almost more than 20 seconds. But previously when we did graceful stop, it was only 10 seconds. So as you can see, when Patroni is hard killed, it waits until the TTL expires, before the leader race kicks in, right? So that's the difference between stopping Patroni service gracefully versus hard killing it. As discussed before, it's not advised to stop Patroni service. Instead, you could use something like pause when you're doing some kind of maintenance. So we have seen two scenarios. One is where we brought down Patroni bot gracefully. The second scenario is where we hard killed Patroni bot. So the difference between these two scenarios is when Patroni is hard killed, it waits for TTL to expire. And when you do a graceful stop, the leader lock is released at the time of the stopping. And then we have seen in the demo that the failover time was less than TTL of 30 seconds. So it only took 10 seconds roughly when the graceful stop happened. But when the crash happened, it took more time because it waits for the TTL to expire in this case. So that is the difference between stopping Patroni bot gracefully versus hard killing it. But don't stop Patroni bot no matter what, because that is going to cause some issues as we have seen. So this is just for demo purpose to show you what happens when you bring down Patroni bot. Instead, when there's maintenance, use pause option, but don't try to bring down the bot.